Hey guys, so here's my big dramatic reading. I received these samples / products free for testing purposes from Influenster, which I will link everything in the box down below, but these were free in exchange for my honest and truthful review. I will also put this in the description down below, but here they are. And before I even do anything I have been using these for a while, so I didn't just unbox them, so that's why it's dirty. But packaging is really beautiful. It's heavy. You turn this to the side and then push that down, so it's a pump, which I really like. This is a pretty cute doe foot. The size is kind of surprisingly small. So what does it say? It says 0.19 ounces. I don't know. That seems very small to me. But there is the doe foot. I really like it a lot. It's very flexible and nice. So let me get into testing this for a numerous amount of days for you guys, and we'll see what happens. So it's 7:23 a.m. and I just wanted to show you guys this foundation and concealer. Lordy, my hair's a mess. I do have a breakout, so ignore that. I've concealed that as best as I can. But I wanted to show you in natural light. Settling in my smile lines the tiniest bit, if at all. Concealer blended amazingly. I mean, I'm really impressed with it. Obviously you can see the texture on my skin because my skin is textured, but overall it's supposed to be a natural finish, and seriously guys, I think it looks incredible. Okay, so here is another day testing this foundation. So I don't know, first of all, it's so light, and I did mix a little bit of my darker CC cream in this morning, just to try to darken it up a little bit, but I have bronzed and it's still really light around here. So you tell me, is it crazy light? Do I look like a ghost? So you let me know in the comments down below what you think. And it was starting to break up on my cheeks already this morning, so I am going without moisturizer because maybe it's just my natural oils that are breaking down the foundation by afternoon. I don't know. Let's see how it goes, and I'll check in this afternoon. We'll see. We'll keep playing with it until we get it right, if we can. Okay, so I did not attempt to put a moisturizer on this morning to see if it would help. And it's broken up here. Obviously where my glasses are, it's the worst, but that's okay. But right around here, I feel like that might be from touching my nose, so I can give a pass there. Look how much this has settled into my smile lines. Not happy with that, and it is just completely broken apart on my chin. So I will try again tomorrow with another primer, and we'll see if we can find success. So I just want to show everybody I tried a little bit different routine this morning. It's the same primer. I keep forgetting to switch it up, but I will do that. But I did try a different facial spray, and look at this. Still caked into my smile lines. Totally gone here. And I'll tell you what, my chin is a mess. This is, oh my gosh. Look at that. That is a greasy, nasty mess. So I'll keep trying things, but so far the cakiness, and it may just be because my skin is oily right now. It's just the time in the month that my skin is oilier than usual, but I don't know. I'll keep trying stuff, but so far not good for me. Alright, so I'm going to try this foundation again. This time I'm going to go with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer instead of the Lancer primer that I've been using. So let's give it a go. Just wanted to take a minute to show how incredibly light this foundation is. So again, this is an alabaster, and normally I have traditionally been the lightest foundation shade. But as you can see, and I have even mixed this with a little bit of CC cream that's darker just to darken it up some, and it's still pretty dark. So I'm bringing it all the way down my neck, and I'm going to be bronzing like crazy. It's definitely darker than the side of my face, but because of the sun and the summer, it's not terrible compared to my neck, but it's definitely too light. So I just wanted to show you guys it. I just wanted to show you, I just tried it with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. As you can see, I am bronzed to a high degree and blushed, because just to darken it up some. When I put it on, it's beautiful. I really just try to look in the camera awkwardly. It's definitely medium coverage, but I like it. And like I said, it's a bad time of the month right now for my skin. Look at that highlight. I do like it. It's so pretty when I put it on. Is it flawless? No. Is it pore reducing? No. But it's just pretty. It's just a nice sort of flattering foundation. I want it to work so badly. So I'll check in this afternoon and we'll see how it goes. It's still holding up fairly well. I think this primer might be the way to go, but I mean, it's still settling in my smile lines and it is a bit cakey. Still pretty cakey. I mean, look at this. But my skin is also very oily. I'm getting ready to go wash this off, which is why I don't mind to just ruin it. But it's kind of come off my nose a bit. It looks better than it has. So this primer is the best variation so far. I mean, you can see from far away, it doesn't look bad, but it might just be because my skin is just super oily right now. So I'm gonna keep trying it over the next couple days and see if my skin makes a difference. All right, so here is another testing day. My hairs are just sticking to me. But I think it looks really good right now. My skin's in a much better place currently, so I'm super impressed with it right now. I don't see any early separating. It's not sitting into my smile lines like crazy. Okay, so let me give you the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I'm not gonna do a formal sit down because I did so much filming of different days of me wearing this foundation. I don't want the video to go too long. But I am currently wearing a Cosmetics CC cream, but the reason I wanted to showcase this for you is because I do have on that concealer, which I love. I'm kind of right underneath the light, so the shadow is kind of really playing up that under eye area, but I'm gonna bring you in close. There's still a little bit that shines through even after baking, but it's just because I have really dark under eyes there. But also shadow plays a part of that. But honestly, I love the concealer. I mean, look from far away, it looks totally great. And you can mix it with other concealers if you want it to be a bit lighter, which I did do because it's not the lightest concealer that I've ever worn. So love the concealer. The foundation, guys, it's just not for me. My skin is just too combination, and on some days just too oily, and it would not stay put, and it broke up, and it just wasn't for me. And I see like the reviews on Amazon are almost 5 stars. So people love it. I did notice when I was combing through, a lot of it says great for dry skin, awesome for dry skin. So if you have dry skin, this may be the perfect foundation for you. But someone who's oily / combination, I just couldn't make it work. But I hope this video was helpful to you. Please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. And let me know down below if you've used this foundation, if you're having the same experience, and if not, how did you make it work? I will say that the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer was a far better solution than the moisturizing primer that I used. And I did not use moisturizer under that foundation. I couldn't. But as you can see now, I have on face oil, I have on my Cosmetics CC cream, and it looks pretty good. So you let me know down below if you've used this and what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.